Hey, what's going on, guys? Yesterday, I went and saw the Backrooms movie. It's going to be kind of quick review because I honestly don't really know a lot about Backrooms lore. I've never seen Caden Parsons' original videos. I've never played any of the games. That's why the background footage for this is Roblox that I recorded a few days ago because I didn't want to buy a random game on Steam for like $20 just to do this one video. So I went on Roblox, went on a random game. I tried getting some like the iconic yellow wallpaper offices for like the back dressing, but I got like a bunch of random other levels. And Roblox is like kind of like wasn't working on my device. I was like breaking 35 different times. It took me forever to even get into a working server. So I apologize for that. But on to the movie. To keep things short and sweet before I'm gonna do light spoilers, FYI. I'll do a warning, but just to keep things short and sweet right now without doing spoilers, I enjoyed the movie. I think at times it was great, but overall, I think it's just a good movie. I didn't blow me away. I didn't love it. I didn't think it was the best, but I still think it's a good movie. When I get into my ranking at the end, I'll let y'all know. But now I'm getting into a little more. Before I get, actually, no, okay. Let me not get into spoilers directly. Let me talk about some non-spoiler things that I really enjoyed. First off, acting in this movie was phenomenal. The two leads, I didn't look up the actor's name before recording, but the two leads, Clark and his therapist, phenomenal acting. Absolutely phenomenal acting. I like the found footage elements of this movie. I wish there was more of them because one of the sections of the found footage was genuinely really scary and made me very anxious and nervous. So I wish we kind of got more of that. But we got like one in the beginning, and then we got like one section throughout the middle of the movie. But besides that, didn't get a lot of found footage. Wish we should got some more because I think it just looked cool visually, and I know it relates more to the web series that Kane Parsons made on YouTube before directing this. But other than that, cinematography really good. I really enjoyed the cinematography. The movie just looked good overall. It looked good. It was acted well. The story, I thought, I'd see a lot of people complaining online that this movie doesn't have a story. Those people obviously need everything spoon fed to them and just need to be explained everything. But I think the movie does well enough if you just actually pay attention and know how. If you just think beyond, like if you just give it more than 3 seconds of thought, I think you can understand the story because I very much liked it. Visually, backroom looked good, everything like all that great. Now we're getting to slight spoilers. I've seen a lot of people online say that they don't like the entity in this movie. I think the entity is better than the entity in the web series. It's like kind of like a stick figure man in the web series. This time it in the movie take copies of people, but since the main character is like very well, like he's kind of abusive to his wife. I don't think it's ever said if he's explicitly like physically abusive, but he's definitely verbally and emotionally abusive. So like it takes a copy of him, and his copy is evil because it establishes that the copies of other people don't feel pain. They can't be hurt. They don't bleed. But Clark's copy is like a long, lanky fucking demon creature that just eats people. It bleeds. It feels pain. It's honestly kind of unnerving. The chase scenes of this movie where it was like there actually made me unnervous because it's just so uncanny to look at. I found it very scary conceptually and like visually. What else do I need to say? I don't really know. I think like overall, I just thought it was a good movie. At times, I guess my biggest complaint is that at times I felt myself getting a little bored because after like the main character Clark find his way in the back rooms, it's like it feels like a 30-minute sequence where he's just exploring with no dialogue. And at time, like I know it's probably not like 30 minutes long, but it feels extremely fucking long. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, can we move on? Nothing's happening. Like the sequence ends with like the monster showing up, and it adds a little bit of tension, but it's like fucking 5 minutes out of like him walking for 30 years, bro. But apart from that, I know I mentioned that complaint to my girlfriend, and she didn't feel that way at all. She thought it was cool and works well as the Backrooms. But me personally, as I was just getting a little antsy. Maybe the movie was just making me anxious. I was getting antsy in my seat and wanted to move on. But I don't know. That's pretty much all I can say about this movie. I mean, I think it's good. 100% think you guys should go check it out. It's made by a 20-year-old director. I mean, I'm 22 and bro's already making feature films that are good. Like, he's made a good movie. Some directors never make a good movie in their entire like filmography, and he's fucking 20 years old. That's insane. 100% go support him. People saying this movie sucks because it's not a good Obsession don't know what they're talking about. Two separate movies can be good in their own right. Obsession, I definitely think is better, but I'm not going to discredit the Backrooms just because it's not good as Obsession. That's not fair for the Backrooms. That's like the Backrooms is a good movie in its own right. It's stupid to compare it to something else. It's also a good movie. Like, why can't we have two good movies? But I've seen a lot of discourse online about those two, and I think that's frankly kind of stupid. But other than that, I don't really got nothing to say, brother. This movie was good. I enjoyed it. Go check it out. I had a few little complaints. I'd give it like maybe a 7.5. Maybe an 8, either a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. I need to sit on it and think about it, because the movie is very like, the ending is very open-ended. Like, it ends kind of abruptly, but I think it's still a good ending. Like, it left me wanting more, which is what I think an ending should do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give it right now a 7.5 or an 8. It's between, I flip-flop between those two. It just depends, but yeah, 100% go check it out. I think it was pretty good. See y'all in the next one. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Peace out.